Shall we gather at the river?
Well, every story has a beginning, and for my grandfather, it begins with a name, one spoken with pride, carried with dignity, and lived with purpose.
Sam Thompson, yes indeed. Samuel David Thompson.
Samuel David Thompson. That's a good, strong name.
Named after his uncle, Sam Hindley, my grandfather carried that name for 100 years, years filled with work, devotion, and love.
Let's got one on the other side.
If you walk through his home, you don't just see furniture, you see fingerprints, you see craftsmanship, you see legacy.
Let's see which one. That's a solid oak,
Wow.
and there's not a nail in it.
He built his first structure, a well house in Lakemont, East Tennessee. And from there, he built homes, rooms, memories, and eventually, the house he raised his family
Did you
in.
lay the brick and the rock and everything here?
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Wow. That's wonderful. And you raised your family in this house.
Yeah.
Work wasn't something Sam did. Work was something Sam was.
Your life and
I just live, I just do mostly everything that I used to do, but I don't do it as regular and as much. I used to, it doesn't bother me to work 12, 15 hours a day, or maybe sometimes. At one time I worked two days and two days and a half and never did go to bed. I was well.
Grandfather built houses. At the same time, he was working for over 30 years for American Airlines. In 1950, Sam married Wilma Bernice George. They shared 65 years of devotion, sacrifice, and tenderness.
Yeah, I got a lot of memories here, a lot of memories.
He cared for her through every season, including her battle with Alzheimer's. Their love was quiet, steady, and unshakable. But even the strongest hands couldn't shield this family from heartbreak.
Our middle son was killed in a motorcycle accident.
okay.
That was in 74. He was 26 years old.
Wow.
So, yeah, he had
He spoke of it softly, but the weight never left his voice.
They'll call it a mystery, but we're gonna call it victory. We'll be writing history. It's gonna be victory. There'll be signs on top of signs, just so you know that history. It's saying
Before he built homes, he helped build history.
when I was in the Marine Corps.
So you were in the Marines.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
That was in 44 and 45. I was at Montford Point.
Well, thank you for your service.
He lived through segregation, through war, through change, and chose dignity every time. Faith wasn't a chapter in his life, it was the foundation.
And I joined the church and professed when I was 16 years of age.
Wow.
He drove himself to church every Sunday and Wednesday, even at 100. Every photo on his wall is a chapter, and every chapter is a lesson.
That's our oldest son. That's Mark. These pictures were never taken. So that was picture was taken out of the newspaper when he was killed.
Soon we'll reach that silver river. Soon our pilgrimage will cease.
He remembered the old camp meetings, the apple trees, the simple joys of Tennessee childhood.
I'd like to go back and to the old camp meeting.
Wow.
And hear the song that's "Shall We Meet at the River?" and all those older songs.
Yes, sir.
With the saints at that river that flows by the throne of God.
When asked what advice he'd give younger generations, his answer was simple.
I would say this, and not to living the life that things. I would tell anyone and everyone, live a life that you not be ashamed of.
Mm-hmm.
But to always remember our Creator and give thanks to Him all the time, every day. It's good to see all the rest of you all. There's so many that I don't realize, I don't recognize, but I'm hoping and trusting that I'll be here another year. But if not, look up yonder. I'll be with
On September 10th, 2025, Samuel David Thompson, Marine, carpenter, husband, father, deacon, went home. He built his life the way he built his houses, carefully, faithfully, and with no shortcuts. And now his legacy lives in every home he touched, every life he blessed, and every memory he left behind.
Shall we gather at the river where bright angels' feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing by the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at that river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at that river